Guys, TWC Coaster here. We got tornado warnings in effect for Franklin, Fairfield, Pickaway, and Lincoln County in Central Ohio to 6 o'clock Eastern. So almost about another 15 minutes. And on that same cell, the tornado was reported in South Charleston and Clark County, Ohio. Alright guys, so that is happening. So let me hit run, hit the X, next, accept, next, install. But yeah, we got that, and we've got 5 current active tornado warnings, 1, 2, 3 cells that are tornadic. Lester says that he is getting dime-sized hail right now. Alright, Lester, keep us up to date on what you're experiencing. So, let me... Yeah, we are getting stuff that is being reported by law enforcement. I need to get so many place files onto my flash drive and then onto this computer. So if I can find my flash drive, that would be greatly appreciated. Where in the heck is my flash drive? I know it's I might have unplugged it and set it down over here. Yep, sure did. Okay, guys, so here's my flash drive. So that. I'll put all that over onto the flash drive. And minimize that. And see, I need to activate it. And here we go. I can see hail. A hail in one of the storms right now. My computer's pulling. Cute. There is not just 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. NWS colors. Alright guys, so let me go over to copy that there, come there. Oh, I need that there. Control V. Save. Safely eject it. There you go. 18 severe thunderstorm warnings and 5 tornado warnings right now. Looking on a cell right here that has a current active. It has a active tornado warning on it. It's over there. It's over there. Well, it's over there. And so first off, I am going to copy those and take those over onto my actual thing. So I'm gonna bring those over there. Ma'am? What? Can't yell at me. Alright guys. Yes, radar BR. Radar. Oh. Not PL. Oh, there you go. Yeah, all these warnings, right now, it's just so crazy. Let me get my lightning place file in here. Paste. Get that in here. All these severe thunderstorm warnings right now though. I'm just activating GR level 3 right now. There you go. So we got a sale. Yeah, me too. I'm watching that sale. What? I asked you what and you won't answer. an update to this this warning. What? I don't think those are termites.
I don't think they're termites either, but they're freaking getting in the house.
But they are quite annoying.
Here, have some.
Still there if we don't do anything. Oh, it just exited the guy.
Questioned in 1982.
Wilson had been picked up for suspicion of murdering two police officers.
Go away, Peggy.
Skills, ears, nose, face. They tortured the crap out of him until he confessed.
He ended up having to go to the hospital with 50
She was over at that window when she kept looking at it.
He also had some very strange U-shaped punctures into his body. To explain that these were from alligators that were placed on his body so that they could electrocute him.
That's where it's
Wilson is convicted of murdering the policeman, but after years of appeals, the Illinois Supreme Court grants him a new trial. Then he is convicted of the murders a second time. Even without the use of his confession, he is sentenced to life in prison. As Wilson pursues a federal civil rights suit against Burge City in the late 1980s, the cop's career will take a turn.
It was during his trial that mysterious letters started showing up in his attorney's
Sorry guys, I had to help my mom with something.
when she fucking dies, she dies then. But I can't do two things at once.
and provided tips regarding this torture ring that John was the head of.
Burge is eventually hit with his first indictment on police corruption charges.
Starting for their
The
open
outcome
weapons.
results in a hung jury, and Burge is off the hook for now. He returns to work the next day. He's back.
I see where they're coming in from.
Officers inside
Dr. Greg Forbes is here. Yay.
Water area heading over toward Phoenix. That would be getting over into Illinois at about 528 crossing the Mississippi River. And a little bit stronger rotation than this one. Reds westbound, Greens going eastbound. So southeast of Marble Hill heading over toward the areas.
The sail near Columbus is catching my eye.
There's
Yeah?
a tornado warning that we were talking about in the
Yeah?
It's real cloudy out here.
coming on pretty quickly at the
So Dr. Greg Forbes is here now. Yay.
Southeast to Cincinnati to east of the Louisville area. Big line of thunderstorms now across parts of Bracken, Campbell, and Pendleton counties, with some places there in Lavender, right over the Ohio River, having large hail. Other places having that threat for damaging winds. Then down into parts of Arkansas, Cleburne, Independence areas, as well as off to the northeast of Swifton, with large hail and damaging winds a threat. And south and east of Little Rock area, Pulaski, Saline counties, and then over around the Lonoke area along I-40, and just to the south of that with severe warnings. And well now to the east of the Shreveport area, Bienville, Claiborne, and Webster parishes, and then even down to the west of Winfield, including the Natchitoches area, Winfield parish area, and Bienville parish, and even farther to the south of that. So
Now?
lots of severe thunderstorms and tornado watches that include all the way from the mid-Atlantic
Because there was a bug on the thing, so I had to squish it.
to just to the Memphis area and Little Rock area. Those go until 8 local time, and then severe thunderstorm warning watches that include eastern Texas until 6 o'clock, and then northern Louisiana and Jackson, Mississippi until 10 o'clock, right?
We know there's a tornado risk tonight, Dr. Forbes, but let's do all this, and we know that there could be extreme winds tonight as well. Which areas would you be concerned about
Did you
for that?
pour out water out of that thing?
No, there wasn't even any in there.
Circulations that are, we see here on the graphics that are showing up with some 60 mile per hour winds that roll up across that area. What graphic max you are.
Some cells are catching my eye.
So the
Let's see here.
low level wind showing up, and the situation is one with a pretty strong upper low that's pushing towards that area. Go ahead and advance this, Catherine. I don't have control of all of that. And so that means the threat for damaging winds pretty high all the way from Ohio down into, say, the Memphis area, and probably as far east as the Nashville area as well.
What kind of wind speed do you think we'd be talking here?
Well, in some places, we've got some gusts 70, 75 miles per hour showing up in a few of these stronger thunderstorms.
And that'd be not a tornado.
Yeah, besides the tornado, just straight line wind damage from some of these, as well as some pretty big hail. Could be some places get baseball or even larger hail.
We're going to talk more about that hail threat coming a little bit. Dr. Forbes, thank you very much for that. Let's get back to headlines right now in our country.
Yeah, we want to get right to meteorologist Mike Seidel. He's standing by in Louisville, Kentucky, as we watch those approaching storms. You know, Mike, let's talk about how you've seen the conditions change. You've been out there for a little while this afternoon. Tell us what it's been like.
We had that one line of storms out in Century about an hour ago, and we can show you what it looked like. We had several lightning bolts about 10 miles away. That's about as close as they got. You can see the flash. And then some pretty scary skies, no twisters, and no severe warnings here in the Metro Louisville area. They were all upriver, up towards Cincinnati and those areas, and that's where we have more lightning. We did get a brief down over around the river.
What?
She left her plenty of food, and this is how she left the water.
This is downriver radar right now. First it shows that some heavy rains and lightning across the river now in southern Indiana near Milltown, heading up towards Palmyra. No popcorn cells there around Bradenburg and Irvington. But the real concern now is with the cold front. And let's extend our view out to the west. And Dr. Forbes is talking about the tornado warnings down the line, down towards Arkansas. It's almost like it's fall line. Looks like there's a little blow echo.
Okay, guys.
Into areas, I'm sorry, looking at the line in Ohio. Now let's look at the line here, moving from Illinois and Indiana into Indiana, now approaching Evansville and also approaching the Memphis area. So this is the line that's ahead of the cold front, a long that's going to be heading into here in the next couple of hours, and that's why we have the tornado warnings, the tornado watch up here until 8 o'clock tonight. We'll see if we get a short distance supercells potentially pop up and have rotation and spin ups. There's really nothing ahead of that line except for the few showers we just showed you all over the Midwest. So yeah, that's really the game in town right now as we track that from west to east, across Indiana, Illinois into Indiana, and into the Louisville area about mid-evening tonight.
Thanks so much. I want to get you the big picture. What's fueling these severe storms and what's headed our way as far as the future radar goes? I kind of hinted at that right in the Louisville area, but want to look at the entire region. There are those storms approaching the Louisville area as we get towards 10, 11 o'clock. Then Lexington will be next in line, eventually heading closer to, say, Huntington, Charleston, West Virginia, portions of southwestern Virginia. Storms still packing quite a punch as they make it into the early morning hours, but mid-morning hours, right around 5, 6 o'clock, we're really going to see those thunderstorms fizzle out in intensity. Still some rain, though, for this morning commute into parts of North Carolina, Virginia, as well as Pennsylvania. By 11 a.m., all that's left, a few showers across sections of the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic. Here's the pressure seeing winds. When we're dealing with that line of thunderstorms, that often brings that potential for some of those.
All right, guys. 4 tornado warnings right now.
Take down trees, take down power lines, so power outages will be a concern. The greatest risks are in those areas where we're seeing the storms right now.
Okay.
I think things will continue to translate to the east as we go through the next few hours. Medium threat, though, of wind damage all the way down to the Gulf
So
Coast.
we've got one more line back here
Greater hail into tonight. High threat of
that has the main the severe thunderstorm warnings on it and 2 tornado warnings on it. That line is what's going to be moving from west to east, and once it goes, watches are going to start probably being canceled or probably going to be allowed to expire. Tornado watches most likely not going to be allowed to expire. Probably going to be local extension or reissue on those.
Pickerington, heads up, storms could be coming your way. That goes until 6:30 this evening. Maybe a spot here between, say, Lancaster and as you work your way just south of I-70, okay? So be aware there's a possibility of tornadoes and some hail embedded with that, but starting to see maybe a little falling with that system as well. So you could be looking at some strong straight
Please tell me this will be able to reach.
Yay! Go ahead, say that again. Storms moving east at 35 miles per hour. Again, that warning goes until 6:30 this evening. So we're going to follow these storms for you very closely and keep you up to date on the timing for a lot of them. That does include
LOL.
this area. So let's time these out for you. See the storm line comes in.
Alright, so flash flood warnings.
Storm's going to be right on you here in Memphis, then down toward Tunica as well, right along the Mississippi River. Should move through quickly, move their way into, say, Middle Tennessee. So there's an issue in places like Jackson and eventually Nashville as well. There's Indianapolis, and our forecast here is going to call for off and on storms this evening, and then the big squall line will come in, make it a little muddy for you here about 7 o'clock tonight with storms all over central Indiana this evening. Places like Carmel down toward, say, White Orlando, toward Monrovia. All of you are cleared out by later tonight. The time you go to bed, things will be a lot calmer for you and wake up tomorrow morning. But the storms that rip from, say, Memphis over to Middle Tennessee, look at the timing for you in Nashville. Memphis, they hit Nashville. That shows you the storm speeding here. That line will be coming through tough conditions for you later tonight after dinner time. And possibility of could be losing some power in a few locations with strong straight line winds and maybe some tree branches and power lines will be compromised. For Cincinnati, taking to the Queen City, storms are going to be on us. They're happening for us right now. Storms are going to move out. Got another line. Maybe move in and get a little bit of a break later this evening. But then around 9, 10 o'clock was when the second line comes in. Then again could produce some really significant rain and some pretty significant winds as well. So the winds could easily go more than 60 miles per hour. By 1 o'clock in the morning, we're a lot calmer. And tomorrow is a little clearer for us, and tomorrow it's a lot colder for us as well. But we also track these storms a little bit farther south, Alex, because for a lot of us, that triggers all the way to the Gulf Coast.
Yeah, watching New Orleans, Houston, Texas right now. Storms likely into the overnight hours. Some of those could be severe. Not quite as great a risk as parts of the Midwest where we're closely watching, but we still could see some damaging storms as far south as Texas or Louisiana. Also the state of Mississippi, the severe thunderstorm watch encompassing areas just north of Austin over to Jackson. A little bit of southern Arkansas also included within this watch. This watching zone for Jackson, Mississippi extends until 10 o'clock local time. So we want to show you some new video coming in of marble-sized hail. This across parts of the South, where we're looking at Plano, Texas earlier today. So again, not necessarily that severe criteria hail, but you can at least see marble-sized hail, nickel-sized hail, and perhaps quarter-sized hail as these storms continue to roll to the east. Storms right now have been moving through the Shreveport area, following right along I-20. We do have a warning there. Could see some damaging winds with these storms as they move through Bienville Parish, Natchitoches Parish, as well as wind until 5:30 Central Time. They're traveling right along 49 as well, so your lake day commute slowed down a little bit. This storm around the lawn could be packing quite a bunch as far as the winds go. Winds in excess of 60 miles an hour possibility.
Alright guys, I finally got this.
Under this warning, or rather Texas under that warning, Sabine County as well. Here's the big picture radar, what we're watching over the next few hours. There are those storms, that line of storms extending all the way from the Midwest down here along the Gulf Coast. Let's see some trailing thunderstorms move over some of the same areas, so they could be actually training thunderstorms on that trailing edge. But flash flooding will be a concern as we move into the overnight hours as well, especially if you see some of these heavy rain showers in a place like New Orleans, where we have some of those issues, southern parts of Alabama.
Alright guys.
Florida Panhandle watching for some very heavy rain into tomorrow morning, whereas the northern section
20 severe thunderstorm warnings, 5 tornado warnings.
Definitely something we're going to watch at different
The
times
2 right
in
there.
different places. Washington, D.C. is where we take you now. It is 52 degrees.
The 3 right here. Okay.
It's going to move your way tomorrow. Okay, so the mid-Atlantic heads out. The storms are going to come on through. And for you, high winds to put on issue. Let's talk about what happens for us here, because from, say, Philadelphia all the way down towards Spanish.
No severe thunderstorm warnings near you guys.
Throughout the afternoon, there's lunchtime, okay? Storms could be right on us, a thin line of storms right on us in D.C. and Baltimore. That line of storms is going to extend all the way up to New Hampshire and Vermont, then extend right back down along the shoreline here, goes all the way down toward Hampton Roads and Norfolk, Virginia here, so it won't be a good time for you to be on the roads here, say mid-afternoon, and then really up tomorrow about 4 o'clock, we'll cover the line segment here for you from, say,
Alright guys.
out on the Cape, and those storms extend down through eastern North Carolina as well. So finally, by 8 o'clock tomorrow, they're gone. May see some storms extend down through Florida, but overall, we think by tomorrow evening, the storm threat is gone. On the backside, you might have noticed there on the radar, though, there's snow along Lake Shows you how powerful that cold front is.
Yeah, we're dealing with quite a system once again. That change of seasons oftentimes does bring these wild events, like what we're seeing tonight. Well, some places are seeing hour of rain, leading to scenes like this. Inches of rain still in store tonight and this morning. We'll tell you where you need to be on alert for rising waters tomorrow morning. By the way, your forecast as high as 5 for Memphis tonight.
More and more people are finding themselves in a Chevrolet for the first time. Trying something new can be exciting, empowering, downright exhilarating. See for yourself why Chevrolet is the most rewarded and fastest growing brand the last 4 years alone.
Switching to a new Chevy now. Current competitive owners buy $5,000 below MSRP on this 2018 Equinox will finance with GM Financial. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer. Known for its perfect storm of tiny bubbles, it is longer called the Champagne of Beers. Welcome to the life.
Reintroducing Arby's great beef and turkey Mediterranean tacos. Arby's.
6 active tornado warnings.
Somebody burned down my she shed. Somebody burned down the she shed, Cheryl. Well, the she shed's on fire. The she shed was struck by lightning. Jacqueline, there's my she shed, Cheryl, by State Farm.
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm getting a new
Five
she shed.
active
She shed.
tornado warnings. But the main tornado warning I'm focused on is the one near Columbus. Let's look at the rotation here. Where's the closest radar site?
This is Frank.
Who issued
This
that?
is Frank's favorite record.
In Charleston, West Virginia.
And this is Frank's record.
Okay.
Frank knows
So we're gonna look.
how to set
This
up a
storm's
line
pretty
that
good
he thought
far
was
away.
Not so much. So he turned to his friends at LegalZoom. And they hooked me up. We helped with his LLC, contracts, and some other
So I'm trying to go to a different radar site to see if I can see this the rotation better.
And this is where life meets legal.
For my constipation, my doctor recommended I switch to Miralax. Miralax helps make your body go by forcefully stimulating the nerves in your colon. Miralax is different. It works with the favorite insomnia, making your system naturally. Miralax.
Bringing my paneer and pasta to everyone wasn't so easy.
KILN. No, that's not who actually issued it. The people who issued it was Charleston, West Virginia. Looking at it, I can see clear rotation on that sail. If you go to RLX and you go up to it, at the base velocity, you'll be able to see it. We got Hook Echo with a sail that has 2-inch hail, and it's in a Dutch town. Kentucky, I believe. Looking at the rotation on that, I don't see anything. National Weather Service Paducah issue that I can't see any clear rotation in that, but I do see some grayish, which I guess that is probably red for the National Weather Service, because I have high def rotation with it put on. So yeah, going off to this cell down here, 1-inch hail. Cell is heading towards Fisk, Dudley. Going to base velocity on that cell too. Who issued it? Paducah issued that. I can't see. I can see purple, the purple jump. But I can't see any clear rotation in that cell right there. Going down a little bit south into another severe thunderstorm near Sedgwick. That cell is warned for 60 miles per hour wind gust and quarter-size hail, and the source is public. So I guess the public reported 1-inch hail in the city of Strawberry in Lawrence County, Arkansas, and I guess that's when it is severe thunderstorm. Going a little bit north, near Fort Branch, this cell is warned for 60 miles per hour wind gust and half dollar size hail. And then you got two other cells that have hail in it too. Going over to another radar site. We got a cell that is warned for, or we got a cluster of cells, three discrete supercells lined up, and it's warned for ping pong ball size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gust. Another cell, the cell above that is also it's warned for 60 miles per hour wind gust and half dollar size hail. And then the cell above that one is warned for 60 miles per hour wind gust and quarter size hail. Going a little bit north near Springfield and all that, we got flash flood warnings for Butler, Warren, Clinton, Clark, and Greene County, and west central, southwestern Ohio. and that goes until 7:30 Eastern. A flash flood warning for Franklin, Wayne, Union, Fayette counties in Indiana, Preble, and Butler counties in Ohio. Flash flood warning until 6:45 Eastern time. Put her up somewhere then. Flash flood warning for Shelby, Preble, Champion, Logan, Dark, Montgomery, Miami counties in Ohio. Flash flood warning until 7 o'clock Eastern time. Another cell that is right over Shoutsville. It's warned for 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail with that cell. Moving a little bit closer towards that tornado warning near that is west or east of Columbus. A cell right below that, it's warned for 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. And then the cell above that, we have a tornado warning for Perry County in southeastern Ohio, and that gets till 6:30 Eastern. The hazard's going to be tornado quarter-sized hail, and radar is seeing strong rotation within it. That's why a tornado warning has been issued. Going down near Paducah, we've got cells that have been warned, or that are being warned for tornadoes now. Near Dutchtown, tornado warning for the hazard's going to be tornado, $50 size hail, tornado warning. The tornado warning remains in effect for Scott and Cape Kangaroo counties and Missouri, and it's going to be tornado $50 size hail, and radar is also seeing strong rotation on that cell. Moving southbound a little bit, going towards Dudley, tornado warning is for Stoddard and Butler counties in southeastern Missouri until 5:45 p.m. Central Time. Hazard is going to be tornado ping pong ball size hail, and also the source is also radar seeing strong rotation. Going a little bit south of that storm as well, tornado warning for Sedgwick County, for southern Greene, Craighead, and Lawrence County in eastern Arkansas. That goes till 5:45 p.m. East Central Daylight Time. The hazard is going to be tornado quarter-size hail, and also radar seeing strong rotation on that cell. We do have some severe thunderstorm watches.
On the Long Island Expressway through the afternoon. All right, Baltimore and DC, let's time it out for you. 7 o'clock in the morning.
So we see these cells here. Flood warnings, but we are worried about these tornado warnings that are currently in effect. And we see a little bit of hook echoes in that. We have 7 active tornado warnings right now along a line. Now we got a cell that if we move,
that includes tonight. So when we come back, we're going to go city by city. We're going to time out tonight's threat for you. Who's going to see damaging winds? Who needs to be on alert for damaging hail? We're going to let you know. TorCon 5 for you tonight for Evansville, Indiana.
if we go up near the Paducah area, for the Dutchtown area, a tornado warning is extended for Pulaski and Alexander counties in Illinois, and Scott and Cape Girardeau County in southeastern Missouri. That goes until 6 Central. So this doesn't need to be taken lightly, guys. We go up near the Indiana area. I don't like how I can't do full screen. I think it's because I don't have the graphics driver or something. I don't know. But we are seeing cells up there that are being warned for, and we got 22 active severe thunderstorm warnings, and 7 active tornado warnings in effect. Looking on a sale. If I can.
Karate helps clear some of the house buying stress.
At least you don't have to worry about homeowners insurance. How Geico.
Geico helps with
8 active tornado warnings. And they're all on sales that have been tornadic warned, I think before. So we are having a busy night tonight.
My gums are irritated. I don't have to worry about that. Do I? Actually, you do.
Windows place files. Just add in my lightning place file. And the cell that was previously tornadic warned, it's now severe warned. So I guess the rotation has weakened a little bit, where a tornado warning is no longer needed on that cell.
Over the years, we've pioneered radical change in vacuum technology. Now with this powerful digital motion,
Going a bit.
Dyson has reinvented.
Yeah, that's right. I need to do the color too.
Definitely not a little bag. This is now your big machine to deep clean right through the day. So powerful, in fact, we've stopped developing corded vacuums.
The moment you realize you have enough food for your guests, but not enough fridge.
At Lowe's, we have more appliances to choose from, so you'll find the right one at the right price, and we'll deliver it for free.
Get up to 30% off select appliance special values at Lowe's.
And we are seeing a sale right here. Tornado warning for Fountain, Tippecanoe, and Montgomery counties in Indiana. That goes till 7 o'clock Eastern. That's warned for tornado and quarter-size hail, and the source is radar seeing strong rotation.
And they'll be ongoing tonight into the early morning hours. You're watching a special extended edition of Weather Underground. I'm Alex Wilson.
And I'm Mike Pettis. Going to take the lockdown locations that could be at risk tonight, of course.
So we are seeing these active cells. 9 active tornado warnings, and they're on cells that have been previously tornado warned. New tornado warning for Williamson and Franklin County in South Central and Southern Illinois until 6 o'clock Central, and the hazard's going to be tornado and $half size hail, and again radar seeing strong rotation on that cell. So radar continues to see strong rotation on these cells, and that's what's causing tornado warnings to be issued. I don't know if we're having if we can clarify this as a tornado outbreak, since we don't know if any of these tornadoes or if they're down on the ground. but we've had reports of tornadoes on the ground. So yeah, we have 8 active tornado warnings as of my update. If I go over to here, only 7 active tornado warnings in effect for me, or that I can see. Actually. I mean,
update the position and the locations, the track of that possible tornado coming across from Dexter to Essex to Canada.
So some current active tornado warnings.
Well-defined circulation, maybe not quite as tight as the ones that I had just shown. Southeast northeast parts of Arkansas now, near the Paragould area. Well-defined.
So 8 active tornado warnings now, as PBZ issues a tornado warning. So what's PBZ?
Cardwell areas as that storm heads east. Broad circulation showing up, greens and reds there, north and east of Herndon, south of
PBZ
then another storm down here.
issues. Okay, so it's going to be on that cell that has been previously tornado warned. Cell. So dangerous cells have been forming, and hopefully people are taking shelter immediately if you are even near a tornado warning, because that tornado or severe thunderstorm could take a sharp right turn or left turn, and it could catch you off guard. 16 active severe thunderstorm warnings with 8 active tornado warnings. None of those are reported warnings, but we could certainly see that change. So if I can pull up the radar, or I guess I can. So Pittsburgh, your area or the National Weather Service in Pittsburgh has issued a tornado warning. I don't know for which counties because I just loaded up the radar and everything. But we had cells forming all throughout the morning, and all of this is getting active. So we need to be you need to be on the lookout for rapidly changing weather conditions and unless further statements of possible warnings from the National Weather Service.
So the ground there and south is very saturated. We had warnings earlier. So there is an enhanced flood risk or flash flood risk there as more storms come in this evening. And
but we do continue to see cells forming.
NBC has noted that in a mesoscale discussion. Warnings not there. Here though, just a few rainfalls in the sky. Not very ominous.
Everything is still torn, or we still have all of our watches. Probably gonna be extended. We're looking at some cells. One cell that is currently tornado warned.
Even bigger with the storms to come. We're going to break down the timing for your area. Also going to check in with severe weather expert Dr. Greg Forbes coming up.
So we go there and we go up to PBZ now, where the current active, or where the new or the most recent issued tornado warning is.
Everything handled. I already spoke to our Allstate agent, and I know that we have accident forgiveness, which is so smart on your guys' part. Like the fact that they'll just forgive you. 4 weeks without the car. Okay, yep, good night.
With accident forgiveness, your rates won't go up just because of an accident. Switching to Allstate.
So I can see the cell right here.
The moment you realize
appears
your
to have
carburetor's
strong
over,
rotation with
At
it.
Lowe's, we
Going
have all the latest
into
floor styles for any
the
room,
velocities here.
prices you'll love.
It's happening to download because I just went. We got a TLRR.
With 5 times more ethnic Ancestry
No
DNA
current active. Looks like rotation within that cell. We got a tornado reported warning. Cell. It's moving north.
Order your kit at ancestry.com.
Moving north of
If you have moderate to
Indianapolis. But if we go to there, and I can mute my TV, a tornado warning does remain in effect for northeastern Fountain, southern Tippecanoe, and northwestern Montgomery counties till 7 o'clock Eastern. At 6:34 Eastern, a confirmed tornado was located near Petersburg, or 19 miles northwest of Crawfordsville, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard: damaging tornado and quarter-sized hail. Source: the radar is now confirming a tornado impact. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Petersburg, Shadeland, Linden, New Richmond, Newton, and Mellilot. Precautionary preparedness actions to repeat. A tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and do protect yourself from flying debris. And we don't have actual confirmation that it's down on the ground. I guess we're seeing something in radar seeing something in correlation coefficient that is showing that debris is being picked up by radar and being it's in the air. Then that's when we're going to possibly see. And I can't say for sure because it's not blue, but we have something that is not precipitation. We just got a new scan on it, but it may be up near Odell. If I can go back a scan, it looked like we had something else that wasn't a debris thing. A little bit north of Petersburg, and then it looks like it may have hopped over near Odell. So this is our first tornado reported warning. But let's go back to base reflectivity, and let's go to the reflectivity as well, so we can kind of get a look who actually it's from Indianapolis, so I can't see for sure where the rotation is, but it looks like the rotation's near Odell, or near Williamsport. So we may have had something that it may have dropped down, lifted back up, and then it dropped down somewhere else. But we are seeing cells that have strong or big hail in them. But we're starting to see less of severe thunderstorm warnings and increasing tornado warnings. So we got a brand new tornado warning that is just in. Let's head over to the Paducah, or let me head over to my radar over here. New tornado warning on the sail down here near Paragould. It's for Greene County, Craighead County, Mississippi County, and Dunkland County, and southeastern, eastern, and eastern Arkansas. That goes till 6:15 Central, and the hazard's going to be tornado and quarter-size hail, and again, radar seeing storm rotation on that sail. Lester is saying that he is on KIWX and that there's a sale coming to him. I will not be able to look at that. Watch probability. We're getting new mesos, guys. So let me actually go up and go into here and let me move everything over. There is a freeze watch though near my area, so which is pretty surprising of how warm it's been. So but yeah, but we have 8 current active tornado warnings with rotation being spotted by radar. We got 1 active tornado reported warning, which means that a tornado is down on the ground, or radar is or trying to confirm a tornado. If we go over to the Storms Prediction Center, the current active watches: Severe Thunderstorm Watch number 8, Tornado Watch number 27, Tornado Watch number 26, and Severe Thunderstorm Watch number 25. So we've got 4 active watches that have been issued in just one day, guys. So unbelievable. But heading up towards this cell that radar is trying to confirm a tornado on, that is the cell that I'm worried about. Moderate risk today, slight risk for tomorrow. Current active mesoscales. Concerning a watch, possible 60% chance parts of northeast Kentucky, southern Ohio, southwestern Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. A watch could be issued. So tornado Concord saying tornado confirmed. And then they're going to issue a tornado warning. A tornado hasn't actually been observed by weather spotters or something. Severe potential, severe thunderstorm watch likely. So 519. So if I head over I'm seeing current active tornado warnings and all of this. Radar is trying to confirm a tornado with this cell. I don't think it's doing a very good job. I do not see any correlation coefficient with it, so but I'll check again on the correlation coefficient to see if we have any debris that has been picked up by the radar. Correlation coefficient actually spots that. Hello. It doesn't look like radar's being able to download or it just got it. I think we're supposed to, or I think we're getting a new one of them in here. No, you cannot. 6 active regular tornado warnings, 1 active tornado reported warning. Again, we can't say that an actual tornado is down on the ground. But we can only say that radar is trying to confirm a tornado at this point. Going over to current watches. A new downstream watch may be needed, Storms Prediction Center says. But on day 4, so today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So on Friday, we could have another severe weather outbreak near Texas and stuff. I got a tornado warned supercell that produced a tornado in Ohio. It's heading into my grandma's county in Ohio. Concord, this is only being radar's trying to confirm a tornado. I can't say, or we can't say for sure a actual tornado is down on the ground, because radar does make mistakes. We all make mistakes. But we cannot say an actual tornado is down on the ground. So all that we can say is radar's trying to say that there is one down on the ground, that we will have to trust that. But can't really say. There's no tornado vortex signature on that. So yeah. So we're seeing a bunch of lightning with this sail. We have tornado warned sails. It looks like TORR is being downgraded to a regular tornado warning at this point. I'm gonna join Park Your Car and Concord. Hello guys, can y'all stop for a second? Hey guys, Park Your Car and Concord is with us on and
Dude, what's up with your live stream? It's not green.
huh?
Dude, what station?
My thing is not green.
But I actually noticed.
Refresh the page, Concord. Refresh the page and show me.
Every time.
Refresh the dang page. We still have a tornado reported warning. Tonight, thunderstorms. Ooh, thunderstorms. For my area, so. Huh. But, I've got 2 mouses right here, guys. One that goes to my laptop and one to my desktop right now. I'm gonna have to mute my volume where I can actually talk to y'all. Wednesday showers, Saturday showers, and Monday showers. Dang, guys. But we are still seeing active warnings. So, back to where, Chad?
Indiana, down to southern Illinois, southeast Missouri, the Louisville area into northeast parts of Arkansas. A couple of tornado reports thus far have been reported in Indiana and in this storm earlier.
I will be right back because I have to get some. Now that was my fault. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Alright guys, so let me get a small phone. Okay guys. One more time, Myers, of saying that, and you will be timed out. "11 active tornado warnings, guys. A bad situation currently happening in places. We have cells that are shown to maybe even severe, with large hail, damaging winds, and a Paducah issues a tornado warning. 12 active tornado warnings. Unbelievable. Alright. Golly. How many tornado warnings are going to be issued today? I guess we're not getting a break from tornado warnings today.
Near the Highway 25, big band going westbound and southbound and heading up toward the Lafayette area. So dangerous storm there. Then southern Illinois, getting close to Harrisburg, Highway 45 area, Hamilton, Saline, Williamson counties with a tornado warning. Big swirling mass there. The possibility this tornado could be rain wrapped. You won't see it coming near the Galatia area, over toward Asbury, the North Fork area, with a possible tornado. Pretty well-defined circulations. Yellows westbound, greens northeastbound, from heading up toward the Omaha, Illinois area. Then the southern Illinois down around the Johnson County now with a brand new tornado warning. One has expired, a new one has popped in there around Johnson County, around the Vienna, Illinois area. And so that is going to mess up my old track that was heading, the old storm that is warnings expired, heading over toward the Karnak, Illinois area. Then this is the newest of the storms in Kentucky, around the Nortonville area, Hopkins and Muhlenberg counties, with a circulation there near the Nortonville area. We'll be heading over toward Arlington, the Central City area. I'll get a time graphic on that coming up. Down Sikeston, Missouri, in between there in the New Madrid area, New Madrid, Scott, and Stoddard counties with a tornado warning. Circulation is right about in here, heading toward the Matthews, Ogden School, East Prairie, Columbus, Missouri area. Well-defined tornado vortex signature there, heading toward the Matthews area with a dangerous circulation. Paragould, Arkansas, heading over toward the Boot Heel, Missouri, Craighead, Duplin, and Greene counties with a tornado warning. Buckstonic, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, the Hornersville area, the Clay, the Gosnell areas with a possibility of a tornado. Greens southbound, Reds northbound are going to go in between Cardwell and the Leachville area now by the looks of things. And then one more east of the Denmark area, Jackson and the Woodruff counties there with a large hail with this as well. The lavender color could be golf ball size or larger. Tornado heading over toward Beattyville, the Pittenger areas. And we've been skipping a little bit some of these severe warnings. Well down to the south and east of Cincinnati, the Ohio-Kentucky border, the Maysville, the Winchester area with severe warnings. And then thunderstorms from Terre Haute down across Illinois all the way to some of those tornado warnings. The storms have passed the Little Rock area now, but over into the eastern part of Arkansas, Clarendon County, still a big severe thunderstorm warning, and still severe thunderstorms that are down well past the Shreveport area, but into the Monroe, Louisiana area, the Winfield area, down into Natchitoches area, Leesville, the Alexandria, Louisiana area, and even some storms that at times have been severe in between Colleen and College Station, Mike. So a busy evening, a lot of instability there, and upper forcing coming in.
So walk us through the ingredients that are causing the severe weather this evening. You mentioned also baseball-sized hail. How big a risk is hail tonight?
Hail is a pretty large risk, especially in any of these supercells. And we'll take a look here. Part of the situation that's feeding these ingredients is, you see there, a low-level jet, about 60 miles per hour, so I'll put about 5,000 feet. The warm air has been carried north with that, and there's an upper air forcing that's coming in from the west. So it's getting cooler over top of some of that warm, moist air. That adds to the hail threat, and you're seeing there some of that threat for 1 inch, even maybe baseball-size hail from eastern Arkansas up into Indiana, especially in that line of storms that has these supercells and tornado warnings in them.
Hail that size is going to cause roof damage to homes. It's going to really ding up some cars. So parking your car under cover tonight is going to be a good thing to do.
Yeah, and make sure to get the pets, the family indoors, because if that size hail at 100 miles per hour hits you in the head, it could be damaging, occasionally even deadly when something like that hits you in the head. So you don't want to be outside in these storms.
A lot of different risks tonight. Dr. Forbes, thank you very much. Dr. Forbes is going to keep us updated on those warnings. Now, here's Alex.
All right, we want to get you on the ground. Meteorologist Mike Seidel is in Louisville, Kentucky. We've already had one round of storms. And Mike, you know those storms are headed your way. You've got the watch out for the for areas to the east and or the west. But we've been talking about the potential for perhaps a tornado, at least damaging winds there in Louisville.
Yeah, certainly the
Two
highest
funnel
risk
clouds
is
reported with
damage,
two,
so that's,
or wait,
a given when you have a squall line.
3 funnel clouds.
Around 4:30, it kind of clipped us here.
3 funnel cloud reports.
Brief heavy rain, some lightning. This is one of the lightning flashes we call it. The bulb was just off camera. This is across the river on the other side of the Ohio in the state of Indiana. This is about 10 miles north by my calculation, by doing the 5 seconds to a mile it takes. And the rainfall. And the winds gusted during the thunderstorm at the airport, which is south of town, 45 miles an hour. But we had a wind gust of 47 miles an hour during the afternoon. That was the gradient, the southwest wind, which brought in the warmth and increased humidity, or dew points in the upper 50s. Our temperature topped out today at 80 degrees. So now we're watching the cold front. Now we do have some storms downriver towards Evansville. That's about 100 miles as the crow flies. Dr. Forbes is mentioning the tornadic supercells producing the warnings up in the Lafayette area, home of the Purdue Boilermakers. That's about 100 miles north, northwest. So I'm figuring the line is about 100 miles away, and they're moving at least 50 miles an hour. So that's why I think it's going to be around 9 o'clock here in Louisville that we get the squall line. Hopefully, we don't have to deal with any severe weather, but again, the straight line wind damage threat is the highest, and still that tornado threat, and that's with the cold front. Speaking of a cold front, today it was 80. That's 15 degrees above average. Tomorrow's high in the upper 40s. So we're going to be almost 20 degrees below average. So big change. 80 tomorrow, forecast high tomorrow. 80 today, forecast high tomorrow, 47. So that's your basic early spring cold front, Alex, here in the Midwest.
Yeah, quite a challenge dressing for a 33-degree temperature change, especially when the kids probably wore their T-shirts today. Then you have to explain that's just not going to work at the bus stop tomorrow. Mike Seidel, thank you so much. Let's get you the big picture, time these storms out as we go through the next few hours. Indianapolis up next around 8 o'clock local time. We get you into Louisville, as Mike said, 9, 10 o'clock. Lexington, Kentucky around 11. Then rolling through the state of West Virginia, eastern Kentucky, parts of Tennessee and North Carolina. We get into, say, 5, 6 o'clock, and you'll notice these storms really lose a lot of their punch. We'll see at least some light to moderate rain extend into parts of the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic for the morning drive tomorrow, but we're not going to be dealing with the strength of thunderstorms that we had out there over the next few hours, or that we will have over the next few hours. Torcon values, they're up to 5 out of 10, indicating a 50% chance of a tornado within 50 miles for Indianapolis, for Cincinnati, and for Memphis. So all of these locations, if you're in them, you need to be ready and prepared to move should a tornado warning be issued for you. Threat for damaging winds into tonight, highest through parts of Indiana, Ohio, down to the Arkansas-Louisiana state line into north-central sections of Mississippi. So might have a lot of locations we've got to watch for that threat.
We do, and how about some new video just into the Weather Channel? This is the hail covering the ground in Camden, Ohio. Just listen to it, too. It does look like piles of snow. It's piles of hail this evening. And then we have reports of baseball-sized hail in Arkansas. It's taken to Bryant. The hail not quite that size here, but mixed with rain and hail, denting likely the cars. Well, that truck is That's a
That looks
beautiful
new.
truck.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful truck too, and you see that there, you're like, oh, that does make that is cringeworthy right there. All right, let's talk about some of the southern aspects of this storm system, because for a lot of you, severe weather is in the cards here. Lake Charles, Houston, down toward Austin, San Antonio, with a severe thunderstorm watch until midnight tonight, and then around Jackson and up through the Arctic here, we have a watch that goes until 10 o'clock. And primarily here at hail and high winds, what we're watching for, not as much a tornado threat here. Look at all the severe thunderstorm warnings that line up here. Southern Arkansas, all the way down through Louisiana with that squall line. And we time it out for you here. A place like Jackson, 10 o'clock tonight. Houston, storms are on us as well. Storms come ripping through the southeast through the overnight. May linger, though, in a place like coastal Texas, so flooding could be an issue. From Montgomery to Atlanta through the morning, early afternoon, those things are gone. But watch for heavy storms in the Panhandle and work its way out toward the coast. When we come back, more on the hail, the winds, the tornadoes, and the warnings. We're back after this.
Will you stay for practice, Mom?
Yeah. And go kick some points.
Can't choose your parents.
We all know that place. The pizza joint that used to be a massage clinic. And it used to be a daycare. Dojo. And a nail salon. Was it the location? Or did they not know how to market their business to stay in business? Everything your customers see tells a story. So from business cards and
Alright, guys,
banners to
so-
export pack shipments to mailboxes with a real street address. Go to the UPS store today for help.
For a limited time, visit upsstore.com/500 and get 500 business cards for just $9.99.
If this is how your underwear situates your stuff, get bullpen underwear with Stay Put pouch. Only at Duluth stores and DuluthTrading.com.
Over the years, we've pioneered radical change in vacuum technology. Now with this powerful digital motor, a new era begins. Dyson has reinvented the cord-free vacuum. Definitely not a little vac. This is now your big machine to deep clean right through the home. So powerful, in fact, we've stopped developing corded vacuums.
On your phone, stuck down here between your seat and your console, playing a little hide and seek. Cold. Warmer. Warmer. Boiling. Jackpot. And if you've got cut rate car insurance, you could be picking up these charges yourself. So get Allstate, where agents help keep you protected from mayhem. Like me.
mayhem is everywhere. Are you in good hands?
I'm Jimmy Dean, and I wish I could tell you how I feel about a morning like this. And that includes a good hearty breakfast. You need something to kind of warm the whole
New
body.
tornado warning
It's a
for Clarksburg. 10 active tornado warnings and 13 severe thunderstorm warnings. So
Except for the extra hour to drive that.
this is the most tornado warnings
If you like your local news, but streaming when and where you
we've
want.
seen today.
Now, the next time disaster strikes, you'll be
Or
ready to
no,
see
not
it.
really. We've seen about 13.
Stream on. Very brutal place to work. Anything can happen.
All new Highway Through Hell, Sunday nights at 8 on the Weather Channel.
Strong winds already causing damage in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex this afternoon. You're looking at the metal roof of one restaurant in Plano. It was entirely peeled back. Luckily, no reports of any injuries, but they will have some work to do in getting that roof back on and laying flat once again.
Yeah, well, that's a repair job for sure. I want to take you out live down in Natchez, Missouri. This is south of Cape Girardeau, in the boot heel of Missouri. Nice, flat, good view here. This is from one of the storm trackers out there, Scott Peak. Always seems to be in the right place at the right time, but it's going to be a really tough night for many of you as squall lines come through, high winds. Some of these storms will contain very big hail. We've already had baseball-sized hail reported today in places like Arkansas, but pretty much all the storms from Ohio to Texas had hail today.
Yeah, and really all severe modes in play from these storms. We could see the hail, damaging winds, as well as tornadoes. Plenty of tornado warnings in effect right now. And severe weather expert Dr. Greg Forbes Boy, you've got your hands full tonight, Dr. Forbes. We've got a ton of warnings.
Yeah, I really do. It's the biggest expanse of severe weather that we've had in an individual storm thus far this year. We've had tornadoes reported. We've had baseball-sized hail reported. We've had wind damage reported. 8 storms right now with tornado warnings in 5 states: Indiana, Southern Illinois, Kentucky, Missouri, and Arkansas. We've lost now the storm that had been tornado warned in southeast Ohio. So I'll start with the storms that are around the Indianapolis area. And that would be the storm that here is affecting Tippecanoe County with a tornado warning. Lafayette is included within that. The circulation here very close to Lafayette, the Wabash, the Piermont area. Let me do a little bit of an adjustment on the location of this. Right over Lafayette right now with a possibility of a tornado and heading off toward the north and east. The circulation, there you see it, maybe just over the northeast side of Lafayette, greens and reds, giving that tornado vortex signature. Next,
I'll be right back, guys.
It just is a brand new warning. That's Boone and Montgomery counties. A little bit of circulation heading right to Union, Crawfordsville, and the Thorntown area also under tornado warning. Southern Illinois, close to Harrisburg, right across Highway 45 now, Hamilton and Saline counties with the tornado warning. This tornado would be right in around the Rector area, heading over toward Norfolk, New Haven, the Point area. Then the next storm down right around the Vienna, Illinois area, close to I-24, Johnson County with a possible tornado. That has just passed I-24 now, and I'll have to update the timing on this one. Circulation is over in the area here, Ron, the Leisure City, the Hicks area, as it moves off toward the east. Most of these storms are going about 45 miles per hour to the east. Central parts of Kentucky, over around the Mertonville, Central City area, counties with a tornado warning. Around the Central City area, Nelson and the Rockport areas with a possible tornado. Then down toward the Boot Hill of Missouri, north of New Madrid, south of Sighton, Mississippi, New Madrid counties with a tornado warning. Right around the Kamloops area, up between East Ferry, Wolf Island, the Arlington areas, possible tornado. Well-defined westbound, some inflow, getting close to the Matthews area, going to go south and west of Anniston. Then, well-defined hook echo showing up here in the Boot Hill, Missouri, near the Blythefield, Arkansas area, Dunklin, Mississippi, Penobscot counties with a possible tornado. Also, some baseball-sized hail here, running along the border there. Hornersville, Clay, Gosnell, the Cooter areas, a possible tornado. Well-defined tornado vortex signature there, just in Missouri, across the line from Arkansas, Leachville, heading over toward the Steele area and down toward the Fisher area of Arkansas with a tornado warning as well. Alex?
All right, Dr. Forbes, we've got a lot more to come here on the show. We're going city by city to time out tonight's threat. We'll show you who can see damaging winds and hail.
And also, where the tornadoes can be a real threat after you go to bed tonight. Following with Dr. Greg Forbes, tornado counts tonight of 5 in cities like Memphis and Evansville. 50% chance of tornadoes for you.
Great. Another dead end.
Sarge, I just got a tip that'll crack this case wide open. Turns out the prince and
Oh, did McGruffy Wuffy get a tippy whippy?
I'm serious. We gotta move fast before.
Good boy. Is he a good boy?
I'm just gonna go.
What, you wanna go outside? You gotta go tinky poo poo.
I already went, okay? In the bathroom.
As long as people talk baby talk to dogs, you can count on Geico saving folks money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
So you planned everything out to be the first one in line for that new superhero movie. Except for the extra hour to drive there. Yeah, seems like you need local now. If you like your local news, but streaming when and where you want it. Now, the next time disaster strikes, you'll be ready to swoop in and save the day. Local now. Stream.
If you don't have life insurance, a final expense insurance plan pays cash to your family for final and all other expenses. If you're unable to purchase life insurance due to a pre-existing or current medical condition, call right now for information and a free consultation. Rates will never increase, the policy cannot be canceled, and there are no restrictions on how your beneficiaries can use the money.
Call 1-800-243-5089. 1-800-243-5089. If you or a loved one used a proton pump inhibitor, such as Nexium, Prilosec, or Prevacid, and then developed chronic kidney disease, call right now. You may be entitled to financial compensation. Call Nightline Legal to speak with an experienced attorney for a free consultation. There are time deadlines to file a claim, so don't wait. Call right now. Call 1-800-441-3921. 1-800-441-3921. Again, that's 1-800-441-3921.
Place in work. Anything can happen. All near the highway through hell. Sunday nights at 8 on the Weather Channel.
Stay tuned for your local on the 8s, brought to you by Prevagen, the name to remember.
I love my grandma.
As you grow older, your brain naturally begins to change, which may cause trouble with recall.
Learning from him is great when I can keep up.
Thankfully, Prevagen helps your brain and improves
Brand new tornado warning
Prevagen is now the #1 selling
in Paducah's morning area.
nationwide.
She outsmarts me every single time. Perfect. You want to play again?
Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
Currently in our area, 77 degrees under fair skies. Tonight, partly cloudy with a late night shower or thunderstorm. Low 61. Chance of rain 60%. Wednesday, showers in the morning, then partly cloudy in the afternoon. High 67. Chance of rain 40%. Wednesday night, clear. Low 41. Winds north at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Welcome back to Weather Underground. How about this shot of a big-time storm? This is a tornado-warned storm right along the Franklin-Pickaway County line. It's going to be south of Columbus. That, you want to talk about ominous. That is it right there. That really what you're looking at is the front edge of a thunderstorm. And so you're probably looking at the outflow that's coming with that, the rain shaft in behind, but scary stuff.
Yeah, really intense view. This is not what you want to see when you look out, your window or up out of your car windshield. Right now, we are taking you live to Matthews, Missouri. Down in the southeast part of the state of Missouri, as storms are rolling through, we've got tornado warnings, not just in this state, but across the region. The Midwest dealing with strong and severe thunderstorms as we speak.
Watching some lightning on that live feed as well. Well, let's bring in our severe weather expert, Dr. Greg Forbes, for a look at all the active watches and warnings out there. Dr. Forbes, tons of tornado warnings right now.
Yeah, there's still 7 of them, and we've lost one, the one that was Lafayette, Indiana area, but still south of that in Indiana, southern Illinois, southeast Missouri, northeast Arkansas, and one out ahead of that in Kentucky as well. So we'll take a look. We'll start from north to south. As I mentioned, the tornado warning is not expired. It's a severe thunderstorm in Indiana, north and east of Lafayette, Carroll, Tippecanoe counties. But down to the south of Lafayette, we still have a tornado warning down near the Union, Indiana area, Boone and Montgomery counties with a tornado warning. That would be coming up towards, say, Darlington, the Manson, the Thorntown areas with the possibility of a tornado. Then sliding eastward there, southern Illinois, out of the Hamilton and Sullivan County areas.
I'll join the chat.
A new warned area that is a little farther east includes Gallatin, Hamilton, and White counties with a possible tornado. Tornado would be
You asked me to join the chat.
towards, say, New Haven, Black, the south wind, the western center of the Mars area, and that will go close to
I just wanted to join the chat. I just want to say something. Like, I'm kind of ringing up right now.
with a possible tornado, Johnson County with a possible tornado. I think it's about to move out of the warning in the Eddyville, the Oaks, the Hicks, the Gross areas, and then if it keeps going or re-intensifies,
No, they
we'll
look
go
really
into Kentucky.
pointed
Over into Kentucky, ahead of that line is a separate storm around the Central City area, Muhlenberg County, with a tornado warning.
Huh?
Down into the Blue Hill of Missouri, heading over toward Kentucky, south of Sykeston, in between there and New Madrid, Mississippi, New Madrid counties with a tornado warning. See the little spiral there around the Matthews area, heading east toward East Prairie, the Arlington, the Spring Hill area with a possible tornado. Well-defined westbound, not quite as tight eastbound, but it's very close to Matthews area. Heading over toward Anniston with a possible tornado. A little bit farther to the south, just north of the Arkansas line there, north of Blytheville, Duncan, Mississippi, Penobscot counties in Missouri. Well-defined hook there, could be baseball-sized hail.
What is that right there?
Let me adjust that, the tornado threat.
Hello.
That little notch right there.
On that one is the circulation right about there. Then toward Tyler Ayers, the Big Boy Junction area. Not quite as tight as circulation as there had been, but reds northbound, greens southbound, showing that broad circulation with that storm. It looks like the storm here that had been tornado warned in Jackson County in Arkansas has moved over into the Fisher area. It is now severe warned in the areas a little bit farther to the east, includes Cross and Poinsett County. So still lots of severe thunderstorms. We aren't getting to them, Mike, but at least we're having time to cover tornado warnings.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, Dutch Forbes. No, you probably have your hands full tonight. I don't know if we have time to include every single warning out there, but we're going to do our best to keep you aware of the rest of this evening. We'll take you to the south now because our newest thunderstorm watch includes Austin, San Antonio, Houston, Lake Charles. That goes through the next several hours until 10 o'clock tonight.
Tornado
Jackson, and then southern Arkansas, and a good chunk of northern Louisiana, by the way. A lot of winds with these storms, and actually a lot of winds. We kicked it back here in Texas as well. How about a dust storm that we had today? This is in Midland, Texas. Look at that's time lapse, all right? But it just shows you how strong those winds are when they come through with these squall lines. That's what you could end up getting, right? Yeah, that's pretty well stuff.
That's why they call it Dusty Texas.
Dusty Texas, for sure, right? I say, look at all the local storm report that we're seeing as well. Putting some hail reports in there. Shreveport, 9/10 of an inch hail. And next day here, 1 inch diameter hail. So that'll be another risk for us tonight. 1 inch diameter hail will just severe thunderstorm warning. As we go through the evening, coastal Texas, the panhandle of Florida, all the way through tomorrow morning, storms will lose some of their intensity tomorrow. We're back.
Anybody have any questions about the severe weather in the chat?
And at average risk, Cologuard finds cancer and pre-cancer, and it's a non-invasive test you can use at home. In fact, I'm as easy as get, go, gone. How do you get me? Your doctor orders me, and I'm delivered directly to your doorstep. There's no need for time off or special prep, because I use the DNA in your stool to find colon cancer. Then you just go. I mean, collect yourself. Then I'm gone. Just ship me to the lab. Gotta go.
Cologuard is intended for individuals at average risk for colon cancer. Cologuard is not for high-risk individuals, including those with a history of colon cancer or polyps, IBD, certain hereditary cancer syndromes, or a family history of colon cancer. Cologuard, colon cancer screening that's as easy as get, go, gone. Ask your doctor if Cologuard is right for you.
Nice SUV. It's a new beer bunk that can fit up to 7 people. Or poodles. He's actually a Golden English Labrador Irish Bernedoodle Retriever. The enclave can fit up to 7 other Golden English Labrador Irish.
Introducing the all-new Buick Enclave, tomorrow's SUV for today's family. Current lessees, switch to Buick and get this low mileage lease on this 2018 Buick Enclave for around $369 per month.
Type 2 diabetes. I'm trying to manage my A1C. Then I learned type 2 diabetes puts me at greater risk for heart attack or stroke. Can one medicine help treat both blood sugar and cardiovascular risk? I asked my doctor. She told me about non-insulin Victoza. Victoza is not only
Alright,
proven to lower
guys.
A1C and blood sugar, but for people with type 2 diabetes treating their cardiovascular.
With this severe weather threat today, cells developing near Martinsville, Paducah continues issuing warnings. 6 active tornado warnings, 19 active severe thunderstorm warnings. So the tornado warnings are starting to go down. I guess storms are starting to lose the rotation. But we still got plenty, we still got a lot of tonight to go to see some more severe weather break out tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I just got air in my stomach. So, let's see here. Alright, guys. Myers, you need to calm down. I guess all these warnings and stuff is not helping. You need to calm down, Myers. And if you don't calm down, there's bad consequences. What in the world? Oh, let me see something here. Connections, LAN, automatically detect settings. There you go. May have been the LAN settings and all that were different. What in the? Alright, now we're getting connectivity. Alright guys, so we currently have some tornado warnings that remain in effect. 6 of them to be exact. We've got places that have reported, and I think we got a guys, look at this. It says, now Concord or anybody, y'all should be aware of this already, but it says event blizzard. Place 2 miles north-northeast of Spillerton County, Williamston, Illinois. Source, law enforcement. Late report, Illinois State Police report confirmed tornado. And it, so we've got new TOR and, yep, I see it. Jackson. That's going to be tornado quarter-sized hail, and radar is indicating the rotation on these cells. Tell me if that one becomes tornado reported. Hello, EAS Fort Worth. But all these storms are getting lightning, and a bunch of lightning going through places like Crawfordville, and the last band of showers are starting to affect Indianapolis. So this line is moving very slowly, but it's moving. So hopefully we don't have to worry about any of these threats of any flash flooding. Right now we only have 2 flash flood warnings that remain in effect, and it's until 12:15 Eastern Daylight Time Wednesday, and issued at basically at the same time.
The kittens in the window watching out the door. Little girls are running up and down.
And the other one's also until 12:45 a.m. Eastern Time as well. So I am sorry that we don't get any light right here. You know what, actually we would if I had a light thing. Which, I'll be right back, guys. Hopefully, dang it, that still doesn't provide, or that does provide a good amount of light. How about that? But still some tornado warnings. Still this tornado watch for 1 more hour, I believe. Let's look at the current watches. Expires at 1 UTC. So they keep issuing watches. So let's see here. What's number 29? That's the new. So we got a brand new watch. Kentucky. I think it's till 1 a.m. Another watch till 1 a.m. for like Louisville and Indianapolis. Again. What? But I think that watch is probably gonna get canceled, as this is last thing and nothing back behind it, or nothing's developing. Yes, I know that. I'm talking about the watches 29 through 31. They had just got an issue. Which is surprising to me, because let me show you radar. So right here is the cutoff. So if once you get west of this line, you're in the all clear. So once this line gets past like Indianapolis, why are they being placed under another tornado watch whenever this is the end of that? Shouldn't the tornado watch be out here? Wouldn't that be entering it? Like what's wrong with y'all? Storms Protection Center. We continue to track all these weather related events. We have got cloud to ground lightning, all that, so maybe even some possible severe weather in my area. So just waiting on that line to move through, it dissipate, and we're done with our severe weather today. But It's not that fast, and we continue to see severe weather.
Severe weather out there.
There's a tornado warning heading for Evansville, Indiana, and just to the north of Paducah, Kentucky. That's the northern end of this line of storms. A couple more of the Boot Hill, Missouri, northeast Arkansas, down into a storm that's in northeast Louisiana. And in yellow, a lot of severe thunderstorms from, say, near Longview, Texas, all the way up to getting close to just southwest of Memphis, Tennessee. We'll take a look at the tornado warnings from the north to south. This is the storm that's heading toward Evansville, Indiana. Henderson, Posey, and White counties coming out of Illinois into Indiana. The circulation on the back edge of that storm line right about there, heading toward Black. If it holds together, it would get toward Evansville, Indiana on about 717. These storms now going about 35 to 40 miles per hour. They've slowed down a little bit compared to some of the earlier storms. A little bit farther to the south end in Illinois, about ready to head into Kentucky, we have a storm that is heading toward across Livingston and Polk counties. The circulation right about the Golconda area there, heading up toward the Carseyville and Rosie Clare areas as it heads off toward the east. This is the storm then that's north of Paducah, Kentucky, across southern Illinois, heading over toward the Smithland area. It is maybe gusted out a little bit. It had a bit more of a hook on it, and now a bit more of a line there. Massac County, Illinois, with a tornado warning on that. And with these storms moving pretty quickly, and I'm zoomed in, I'll update just a little bit. So that would give these tornado threat not Paducah
It's
per se,
possible.
but some of the suburbs there of Illinois over into the Kentucky area, like Smithland, Vicksburg, that I guess would be Kentucky, the T-line area, hope I'm pronouncing that right, of Kentucky. Then Boot Hill, Missouri, heading to western Kentucky, Mississippi, New Madrid counties.
I don't
with
see
a
that.
tornado warning. This too seems maybe like it's gusting out a little bit over toward Columbus, Kentucky, the Old Cypress, the Mayfield, Kentucky area, with a mostly now the signature we're seeing the reds gusting eastbound. The greens come together there, the inflow, so could be, if it develops a new tornado threat, coming over toward the Hickman, the Clinton areas there. Then also Mississippi, Pemiscot counties, heading over toward Dyersburg, Tennessee. It too seems to be maybe gusting out a little bit, but tornado threat, if there is one, Dyersburg at about 712 coming in from west to east. And a little bit of a radar update underway here down in Louisiana, heading toward Vicksburg, Mississippi, Franklin and Richland parishes in Louisiana. And that, at the rate it's going about 35 miles per hour to the east, if it holds together, would come over into Vicksburg, Mississippi, 818. So dangerous storms in a number of places, including still in southeast Ohio, with lines of thunderstorms and hail and damaging winds. Mike, Alex?
All right, Dr. Forbes, thank you very much. Now, when we come back, we're going to go city by city for you. We're going to time out our threat tonight. We're going to show you who needs to be on alert for damaging hail, where tornadoes could be a very real threat after you go to bed tonight. This could be a common scene. Big squall line storms and bow echoes with these big shelf clouds that roll through. Very ominous. They can cause some really serious wind damage, not to mention the hail that comes along with them. Here's a look at our Torcons for tonight. Memphis and Evansville, a Torcon of 5, a 50% chance that we could see tornadoes tonight. So we're watching very closely for you all across the Mid-South and the Midwest. Tornado watch in effect here does include Cincinnati, does include Louisville, Indianapolis, and Paducah. That's until 1 o'clock tonight. Look at these storms. 2 lines of storms that are coming through right now. One through Ohio, one lining up back to Indiana and Illinois. Tornado warning for us right now, headed toward the Evansville area, Henderson, Posey, and White counties under a warning. Take shelter right now.
Hands go here. Feet go here. You know what goes here. And your approval rating goes here. Test drive the Z-Track Z540R at your John Deere dealer and learn why it's not how fast you mow. It's how well you mow fast. Nothing runs like a deer. Save $250 when you test drive and buy a John Deere residential Z540R Z-Track mower.
You know, a wise man once said, if you can stream it, you should do it. So, we made Local Now, the only way to stream your city. A 24/7 feed, instantly connecting you to your community. And because it's always streaming, you can watch it anywhere, on the only schedule that matters. So you can be the hipster of what's what's happening, the guru of what's going on, a neighborhood knowledge ninja. Local now. Go ahead, stream on.
Currently in our area, 76 degrees
Dun, dun,
under
dun,
sunny
dun.
skies.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
Tonight, partly cloudy with a late night shower or thunderstorm. Low 61. Chance of rain 60%.
oh, that's still
Wednesday,
way
showers
far
in the
away from
morning,
me.
then partly
We still
cloudy in the
continue
afternoon.
to have this
High
tornado
67.
warnings.
Chance of rain 40%. Wednesday, clear.
If
Low
y'all could stop
40.
chatting
Winds
and
north
actually
10 to
listen to
20
me
miles per
for
hour.
at least 5 minutes here while I go over these cells. Yeah, as we go into some cells near Morgantown, let's see here, Kentucky, severe thunderstorm warnings for Butler, Grayson, and Warren and Esmason counties. That goes till 7 o'clock Central Time. This is warned for 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. For a cell, cell a little bit west of that, we got a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Ohio County and central Kentucky. That goes till 7:15 Central Time. That is warned for 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. And to the east of that cell, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for Grayson and Breckenridge counties. That goes till 7 o'clock Central Time as well. That is a warning for golf ball size hail and 70 miles per hour wind gusts. A little bit northeastward of that, we have a cell that is severe warning for Nelson, Midday, Hardin, Breckenridge, and Bullitt counties in Kentucky. I guess till 8:15 Eastern Time or 7:15 Central. That is warned for golf ball size hail and 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Some cells around the Louisville area, but nothing severe warned. Scrolling out, going towards the Paducah area, just a little bit northeastward of Paducah, tornado warning for Pope and Livingston County. Pope County, Illinois, Livingston, Kentucky. That goes till 7:15 Central Time. This is warned for hazards of tornado, and the reason of the warning is weather spotters are reporting a funnel cloud. A little bit north of that cell, we have another tornado, or we have a tornado warning for Pope and Livingston counties. I guess till 7 o'clock Central Time, and that is more for tornado, and radars detecting extreme rotation. Going north of that cell, a cell is being warned for tornado for White County and Gullen County in Illinois, Posey County, Indiana, and Harrison County in Kentucky. I guess till 7:30 Eastern Time. And that's going to be warned for a tornado, and radars detecting extreme rotation. Going way far north of that into another cell here. A cell is being severe warned in Sullivan, Clay, Owen, and Greene County in Indiana. That goes till 8:15 Eastern Time, and that is being warned for 60 miles per hour wind gust and quarter-size hail with it. Going east into Ohio, southern Ohio, extreme north, eastern part of Kentucky here. a sale is being warned. The counties are Mason and Lewis County in Kentucky, and Adams County in Ohio. That goes till 8:30 Eastern Time, and that's being warned for 60 miles per hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. Moving a little bit northeast of that, we got a cell that is being severe warned for Greenup, Gallica, Jackson, Benton, and Lawrence counties. That goes till 8:30 Eastern Time as well, and that's being warned for 60 miles per hour wind gust to quarter-size hail. Going north, a little bit northeastward of that, we got a flash flood warning that goes for Meigs County, Meigs, Washington, Morgan, Athens, and Benton County in Ohio. That will go until 12:45 a.m. Eastern Time, Wednesday. And then we head north of that north of that warning, Perry, Washington, and Morgan County in Ohio. Flash flood warning until 12:15 a.m. Eastern Time, Wednesday. And so we head towards the Paducah area, or we go towards the Paducah area. Going to these cells right here, or we've already looked at those cells. Going south of the Paducah area, we got a severe thunderstorm warning for Mississippi County in Arkansas, Peariscott County in Missouri, Dyer, Gibson, Obion, and Lake counties in Tennessee. That goes until 7:15 Central Time. And that storm is being warned for 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Going a little bit south of that, Mississippi County in Arkansas, Timpson County, Crockett County, Dyer County, Lauderdale County, and Haywood County in Tennessee. Severe thunderstorm warning till 7:30 Central Time, and that cell's being warned for 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail with it. Going south of that cell, we got another severe thunderstorm warning for Lee and Phillips County in Arkansas, or Lee, Phillips, and Crittenden County in Arkansas, and DeSoto, Tensika, and Tate counties in Mississippi. That goes till 7:15 Eastern Time, and that cell's being warned for 60 miles per hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. Moving south of that cell, for Bolivar County in Mississippi, severe thunderstorm warning until 7:30 Eastern Time, and that cell's being warned for 60 miles per hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. Moving south of that cell, we got a severe thunderstorm warning for Carroll Parish in Louisiana, Essequibo, and Sharkey County in Mississippi. That goes until 8 o'clock Central Time. That cell's being warned for 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail, or nickel-size hail. Going to a tornado warning for Richland and Franklin parishes in Louisiana. Tornado quarter-size hail is what it's being warned for, and radar is showing extreme rotation. We got some more cells that have severe thunderstorm warnings on them, but we are seeing extreme rotations within embedded supercells. We are seeing the tornado warnings go down, but we continue seeing severe thunderstorm warnings go up. Cells near the Louisville area were not severe. You now have a severe thunderstorm warning for the city of Louisville. And we're seeing this line now, guys. I don't see anything popping up back behind it, which is kind of a great news. That means that I guess the severe threat is starting to come to an end, and that we'll start to see some counties being taken out of watches. So I don't have my audio driver installed right now because I just installed Windows XP on a XP computer. So yeah, we're having watches out till about 9 and 8 Eastern. Tornado watches go until that, and so tornado watches are, one of them's about to expire in 2 or 1 minute. Is when one of these tornado watches are going to go bye-bye. So I think it's going to be tornado watch number 27. I think we're going to say bye-bye to. No, it's not going to be that one. Where are we going to say bye-bye to first? Let's see here. Alright, it looks like we'll have to go back. I think it's going to be Tornado Watch number 26, yeah. So we're about to say bye-bye to that watch. It's going to be Indiana, Kentucky. So that's going to be the first watch up top of them. And then they are already in another tornado watch, so it's not like they're gonna be taken out. You should, Cooper, where I can hop on to the chat and make you moderator. Concord, I cannot get in voice; it'll lag my computer, and I won't be able to look at the radar on there. Because I don't want to overload my desktop, because I haven't got the updates on it yet. So yeah. But Cooper, please join through Cooper WX, as that is partnered with my server and or partnered with this YouTube channel. We are seeing tornado warnings continue to go down. We only have 2 active tornado warnings, 1 down in Louisiana and 1 up in, let's see here, in Kentucky. Another watch assurance. Oh wait, Valley 44. So we've already got, or have we got the watch yet? We have not got a watch yet. So Nashville, you haven't been in a watch all day. Most likely going to be put in a tornado watch. So he did join back on there. Alright, so stay on there. Let me join the chat here. If I can. If my computer will. Paducah will issue another tornado warning, so we'll have 3 current active tornado warnings now. So yeah. So we'll continue to see all these warnings be issued. 21 severe thunderstorm warnings, 2 flash flood warnings, and 2 tornado warnings. Now the tornado warnings, this is the low as it's been in about 3 hours. 3 hours, there's been at least more than 4 tornado warnings, maybe even about 6 at the least. But now we are. Cooper says he is under a severe thunderstorm watch right now. Okay, Alright, so Cooper, if you chat something in the chat, you should be able to see that you are a moderator now. You're welcome. Alright, so the current watches that we have is Tornado Watch number 27, Severe Thunderstorm Watch number 28, Severe Thunderstorm Watch number 29, Severe Thunderstorm Watch number 30, and Tornado Watch number 31. And these, we're probably going to have Tornado Watch number 32. So we continue, and we got a tornado reported warning, guys. Tornado reported warning. Let's see where this warning is. Here it is, right here. Radar's confirming a tornado in south or northeastern Livingston County in Kentucky. That says until 7:15 Central Time. Alright, so we got 2 tornado reported warnings. A confirmed tornado was located near Salem, or 9 miles west of Marion in Crittenden County. That's moving northeast. That's moving northeast at about 55 miles per hour. Hazard's going to be damaging tornado, and radar's trying to confirm a tornado. We can't always say that a tornado, we can't always trust radar whenever it says radar is confirming a tornado. I see bright reds, don't see any green, so that means that we must not be seeing that. But Indianapolis, once this line goes by you, you're in the all clear. We're about to probably start to see Tornado Watch number 31, I believe, start to have counties being taken out. Hold on, don't leave yet. Look here, that's correlation coefficient. There is probably a tornado down on the ground right now. We are seeing debris. We are seeing debris being picked up by National Weather Service Doppler radar. So we most likely do have a confirmed tornado vortex signature. Nothing actually reported by any weather spotters or by the public, but we do have a low slight debris being picked up by the radar. Bad news by National Weather Service. They are going to have a bad night tonight. I need to actually get my weather video. Speaking of y'all talking about weather videos, I need to get my weather video and put it for my channel. There you go. So that's set for my nearby counties. But we do have debris being picked up by the radar. One regular tornado warning and 2 tornado reported warnings. We are seeing debris being picked up. We do have tornado vortex signature of a 5 right now, and Torcons in this area is at a 5 out of 10, meaning a 50% chance of a tornado from a 50-mile radius. let's see here. Hey Concord.
Oh.
Concord, can you say something about the severe weather right now, as I have to go get something? That's the only reason why I'll join, is if I need you to do something. Go ahead, let her out.
Oh, there's positive lightning in Texas. There's positive lightning in Texas.
No. What causes?
He's not even talking.
Tornado reported!
Okay, I am back.
Reported warning.
Shut up!
I wonder. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. Alright, guys. So, YouTube people, or YouTube viewers,
Sir, I don't see a rotation in the
I've never seen.
Reported, warning, or whatever.
I've never
I see
seen.
rotation.
I've never seen anything like this
Look at my
before.
screen!
Low, or you think so loud? I can't hear anything.
I've never seen anything like this before. We have debris being picked up by Doppler radar. Going to velocity, I can't see anything there. Or, let's see here, if I go to the, I use the default, you know what, can't use the default, because I accidentally deleted the default, so I have to go put it there. I don't see anything there with the normal, thing either. So, alright, so we just got a report in. Tornado report in near the community relayed through train weather spotter. So, we're probably about to see a update on the tornado warning. And we have a tornado vortex signature of a 5. And we do continue to see this line continue moving west to east. The final squall line moving through Indianapolis. No warnings on it yet. We have no active regular tornado warnings, but we do have 2 tornado reported warnings. But the regular tornado warnings, they're probably gonna go up. This is the least, or that we are now regular tornado warning free as of about, I would say 4 to 5 hours. Paducah issues tornado warning, so it looks like we are not tornado free, so we'll continue taking for having tornado warning or regular tornado warnings. So we continue seeing that. Don't see anything right now within velocities here. So I'm gonna just go back to reflectivity, and I continue seeing all this lightning with this. I continue seeing all these lightning with this storm. Thunderstorm activity. So, I don't know how long this. Okay, so they supposed to have extended. Hopefully I just hope that they don't go into 10 o'clock Tornado Alley show, because
that will move from areas like Arlington, Clinton, and Columbus over toward the Mayfield area of Kentucky. Alex?
All right, Dr. Forbes, thank you so much. I want to get to the big picture as far as the severe threat goes as we...
So they said that 1 extra hour coverage. So he may do national cut-ins. But as long as we continue to have this severe weather going on, I would not go off. I had a 6-hour previous thing. I'm at 2 hours 31. So I've probably spent about more than 8 hours live. Trying to keep y'all safe during this active severe weather season. Usually I would be watching the Weather Channel during this time, but right now the threat, I'm trying to keep y'all safe, cause I'm not near this right now. This is supposed to affect me overnight tonight, so yeah.
Now for the official National Weather Service forecast.
So, Tourcons of 5. We have 1 tornado warning and 1 tornado reported warning. We have at least 21 severe thunderstorm warnings and 2 flash flood warnings. So, to bring you all the coverage, we will extend our live coverage, or wait. Bosch 25 King says sirens went off 3 times in Columbus, Ohio because of a tornado warning rotating cell. Alright, thank you for telling me that. Lester, I think you should be clear by tonight. If I can stop knocking this over. But, I think you will be clear by, tonight, as all these, cells, all the severe weather is not actually affecting Michigan. So, you may get a thunderstorm or two over the nighttime hours, but nothing strong, nothing severe, towards your area. Now, Ohio, Kentucky, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, places like North Carolina, South Carolina, places like that. Now, they could have a strong to an isolated severe thunderstorm, over the nighttime hours, but, that they are not, or they/me are not in any type of risk. We're in a thunderstorm risk. What if it turns severe? It may happen. There's a low chance. There's not that greatest instability up there. I would say that there's a little bit of instability, but not a lot to actually feel the thunderstorms to give it lift. LMK will issue a tornado warning until 8:45 Eastern Time. So we'll have another tornado warning to talk to you about. Damn. Provogen keeps wanting to sponsor the local on the 8s. Try and get people to buy their product. But I'm not. Yeah. Alright guys, so We got 2 active tornado warnings right now. A bunch of tornado reports right now. The storm reports. As of right now, tornado reported by law enforcement. Damage to buildings on 22nd Avenue. Unconfirmed tornado, periodic touchdowns. But we got a lot of reports of hail. And mostly everything is wind. We've got 6 tornado reports, 65 wind reports, and 78 hail reports. The total reports of everything combined is 149. Friday we could see some severe weather happen in the U.S. 15% chance in Texas. So yeah, and then tomorrow, the northeast coast line under a slight risk. Not expecting an enhanced risk issue, but if so, I'll try and relay that to you when I can. But I'm getting added. So PAH will continue tornado warning. So, two tornado warnings, 25 active severe thunderstorm warnings, guys. But, yeah, so, I'm just going to take out help and support. Don't display this item. Don't. Apply. Okay, there you go. But we continue to see all this. But all day today, we have been watching this unfold all day today. and everything. Severe thunderstorm heading towards Cleveland, Ohio. A bunch of tornado and funnel cloud reports. A bunch of severe thunderstorms. Severe thunderstorm warnings in Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, and Texas. But I'll continue to watch all of these sales, guys, because everything that and we've actually got sales now firing up into Tennessee that are firing up ahead of this main line now, and sales not developing but behind this main line. So there's probably gonna be triple, quadruple. We could have multiple threats here, guys. So, but I say that the main threat, whenever you get west of the squall line now, because what's in front of it is what they got this morning and stuff like that. They thought all that would cool them down. Flash flood warnings would go away, and we would keep the severe weather from here and try to bring it or keep it down right here to almost none, because they were in the low 60s, but once the rain moved out, they had sunshine that warmed them up, and that's what provided the instability to lift the all the ingredients needed for severe weather, and they got all of it. Multiple lightning, or we got all, or what I'm trying to say is these storms are very electrical, so do not use corded telephones, do not take bath or shower during this, anything like that. Let's see here. So we continue to see this threat, and I will now start to watch the Weather Channel.
So protect yourself with a free dark web scan at Experian.com/darkweb.
COPD makes it hard to breathe. So to breathe better, I go with a Nora.
COPD tries to say go this way. I say I'll go my own way with a Nora.
Once daily Anora all day and all night. Anora is not for asthma. It contains a type of medicine that increases risk of death in people with asthma. The risk is unknown in COPD. Anora won't replace rescue inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be used more than once a day. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition, high blood pressure, glaucoma, prostate.
Make me come back there.
So?
Feels really good. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Customer service that goes the extra mile. Enterprise makes it easy.
There's an opportunity in every window. So start your day opening the window to your wonder with Jim Cantori, Stephanie Abrams, and Jen Carfagno, looking out at the stories and the science behind your forecast. Open up your mornings with AMHQ on the Weather Channel.
Well, tonight, Dangerous storms threaten millions. Hail and tornadoes all pose a serious risk.
Yeah, tornado severe thunderstorm watches extend over 1,000 miles from parts of Ohio and West Virginia and Pennsylvania all the way to Texas.
And we take you to Commercial Point, Ohio, with this new video. This person filming the storm when the hail started coming down, and we've seen hail across numerous states. Some hail as big as baseball.
Yeah, looks like that one car was trying to really quick get it into the garage. Good idea. Hail, damaging winds, tornadoes, all threats of severe weather possible into tonight, even heavy rainfall. We're also watching the early morning hours of your Wednesday. You're watching a special edition of Weather Underground. I'm Alex Wilson.
And I'm Mike Minnesota. Bring you to the live updates from Louisville, Kentucky with Mike Seidel in just a moment. But first, Dr. Rick Forbes with us tonight. Dr. Forbes, a couple of lines of storms that we've seen today. And now the main line is taking over. You've seen a lot of reports of funnel clouds.
Yeah, we've had funnel clouds and tornado reports, southeast Missouri, southern Illinois, Kentucky, and still the two areas Mike is talking about, each of them have a tornado warning. Now, one area has severe weather all the way to Pittsburgh, and then main line just ahead of the cold front, all the way from southern Illinois, Kentucky down there into Louisiana. We'll focus here on the tornado warned storms. This is the leading area of tornado warnings, right around the I-65 area near Magnolia, Kentucky, LaRue County, with a possibility of a tornado. The circulation right about in there, and that would take it toward places like Tanner and the LaRue Emergency Management Service, Leafdale and the Howardstown area, as there's a pretty well-defined kink in the line here, with this part surging forward, this part the inflow, and so you can get tight little circulations like that one, where tornadoes spin up along these little kinks in the line. So Hogtonville, Magnolia area, and in between, a possibility of a tornado. Then seems like the storms are about ready to move out of this western Kentucky area of Carlisle and Hickman. We'll see if they get reissued as a tornado warning up toward the Mayfield area, but the circulations on the back edge of that line, heading up, say, toward the Fancy Farm, Pottsville, Viola, the Simpsonian, West Plains areas, with still a chance of a tornado. Alex?
All right, Dr. Forbes, thanks for that. We know we've got storm trackers that are out there right now. I want to take you to Marion, Kentucky. Chris Conley joining us tonight. Chris, we've been watching your camera tonight. Some really active weather. Describe the situation right now.
Well, right now in Marion, the storm has passed. We're actually looking at the backside of it right now. Earlier, when the storm come through, there was a clear RFD slot, but no tornado. I didn't even see a funnel. If there was one, it'd be way back in the rain. It's been atypical all day like this.
Yeah, a lot of these storms bringing some very heavy rainfall. Did you notice any ponding of water on the roadways, any minor flooding, and the winds? What were those like as the storm rolled through?
Well, as the storm rolled through, the rear flank downdraft kind of swept me aside, and it's about 45, 50 miles an hour. And to answer your flooding question, yeah, there is some ponding of roads in downtown Marion in the low areas. A lot of water's collected down there, but everybody seems to be getting through it pretty good.
Chris, much hail?
No hail. Can't believe it. Which is a good thing. We took a pretty good beating in Coleman, Alabama a couple weeks ago.
And what's your plan moving forward? Are you going to follow these storms as they continue east, or are you done for the night?
No, I'm not done. I'm going to leave this one. It's kind of falling apart, and I'm going to head south, maybe down around the Hopkinsville area, and catch this tail end Charlie down coming through Mayfield right now.
All right, Chris, thanks for the update. Stay safe out there, my friend. Dr. Forbes, he was talking about these tail end Charlies. A lot of times the chasers will continue to go south and west, finding more storms that fire through the day.
Yeah, and certainly candidates for that, because we have a whole line of thunderstorms, so the next storm down the line could certainly well give you severe weather or a tornado. I wanted to focus
New Weather Watch.
Thunderstorms, and they span a big area, maybe 1,000 miles. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the south suburbs and east of Wheeling, West Virginia now, could be 70 mile per hour gusts in that bow echo.
Alright guys, that is Alright guys, we are in severe weather mode. As ongoing severe weather is happening. We are getting tornado warnings after tornado warnings after tornado warnings. And our brand new severe thunderstorm watch is severe thunderstorm watch number 32 for northern Alabama, northern Mississippi, western and middle Tennessee. That goes from 7:10 p.m. Eastern time to 1 a.m. Eastern time. A tornado or two possible, cannot be boarded out with this. So yeah, Indianapolis, you were placed under a severe thunderstorm warning. And you're still in one right now.
Powering on.
No, my power is not out. I don't have, I could turn on my overhead light, but the light wouldn't be able to get under. This is paired, so hopefully it paired with that. Nope, it sure didn't. Where's my phone? Oh, okay, here it is. There it is. It's right here. Well, that Bluetooth's off right now. Okay, somehow this is paired, but nothing is paired to it.
Ready to pair.
Oh, okay. There it is. Pair. No. Storm Alert theme will be played. No, I can't. You're not mod or mod plus up on my server. This live stream will end 15 seconds.